Hi, this is Mike Wright. I'm the managing member for Foresight Business Funding. I want to welcome the members of IndianaLocalBiz.org. We invite you or anyone you know who needs a business or business loan or real estate loan to give us an opportunity to show you how we can be a long-term financial resource for you and your business. We are located in Indianapolis. We provide business loans and private capital in all 50 states. Since most of you are from Indiana, that's probably not important, but if you have branches or businesses you own in other states, domiciled in other states, or even internationally, we can help you with capital and funding. We have over 4,000 sources of business funding available to us. Not that we don't use all 4,000, but depending on your situation, if we need a creative lender, we can probably find one out of that 4,000. This is a brief overview of business loans and business credit lines, which is best for your business. We will be discussing business loans and business credit lines that are available through Foresight Business Funding, as well as other financial institutions. If you would like a free analysis of your capital structure and financial structure of your business so that you can develop a plan for your future, please mention that in chat and put your email address, or you can give us a call at 317-589-0118, or visit our website at foresight4biz.com and foresight4biz.com. If you're considering a business loan or a business line of credit, we likely can help. We developed Foresight Business Funding because we found many businesses do not fit the template for banks and traditional business loan companies. If you aren't getting the advice you need, or you're struggling to find the type of financing or business loan you need, please allow us to be a resource. Here's a recent example of a fairly typical business loan we can provide for small business. This was a younger business. It's less than 3 years old. In the past 2 years, they averaged $120,000 in top line revenue. The owner needed a business loan and or a real estate loan to purchase a larger building, a $500,000 building. He was in an automotive related niche, and he had reached capacity, and he was turning down business because he couldn't hire more employees, just couldn't fit them in the existing facility. The owner had some credit challenges, as most entrepreneurs can relate to, and he only had a 10% down payment. This did not fit the template or the parameters of what the banks wanted. So we were able to offer a $600,000 loan for 25 years at 2.75% above prime. As of this call, it's 7.5% currently. This can vary every quarter, up or down, depending on the prime rate in the Wall Street Journal. He had to bring his 10% down to closing. So we felt that was a very fair deal to help him grow. Someone with some, few credit issues and a 10% down payment. A lot of even private funding firms may not want that deal. So we have a diverse background: small business, financial planning, and marketing. I was a certified financial planner for several years, financial professional for 25. I've reviewed thousands of business financials, so I've seen quite a bit. We have funding available from $50,000 to $50 million. And if you really need something above that, give us a call anyway. We can get it done. We evaluate your situation and match it to the funding source who has a history with something similar as what you're dealing with. We find the one that's the most comfortable working with a situation like yours. We're big fans of business lines of credit. I've been in financial services owned small businesses for 25 years. No matter how successful you are, there are unexpected dips, and there's also opportunities. If a competitor gets into trouble, you might want some extra cash to take advantage. Having a line of credit can give you the extra cash you need quickly. What's the difference between a business loan and a line of credit? A business loan is a loan with a specific amount of money all at once. That amount plus interest is repaid monthly over a term, typically 3 to 5 years, depending on what you're using as collateral. It can be longer term if you use equipment, or as the example I brought up earlier, using real estate, we were able to extend the terms to 25 years. Loans can carry closing costs of anywhere from 2 to 7%. I've seen higher. Our typical closing, most of the loans we see, the typical closing costs will be 2 to 4%. And I'm discussing appraisals, titles, origination costs, all that should come in, between 2 and 4% of the loan. The concept of a business loan is easy. The application and paperwork can be confusing and even worse, time consuming. So if you'd like some help or you want to learn what options you have, go to our website, foresight4biz.com, or give us a call at 317-589-0118. And on that topic of paperwork, if you qualify, an SBA backed loan can give you some really good rates, but the paperwork tends to be a little heftier than a regular loan. And we have advisors that have done several SBA projects, so feel free to reach out to us. A business line of credit gives you the option of borrowing just the amount you need, up to a prearranged maximum amount, similar to a credit card. You only pay interest on the outstanding balance, not on any unused portion. Credit lines have a minimal or no closing costs. We have no credit check credit lines. You can get approved in 4 hours and funded in 24 hours. We have unsecured credit lines. We have lines that are secured with assets, such as equipment or other property. Your rates and terms will vary on what type of credit line you need and how quickly you need it. The 4-hour approval that's unsecured, you will be paying extra for that convenience. So we always suggest have a plan, get your credit line in place before you need the capital. So what's best for your situation? Normally, you wouldn't take out a loan unless you have a specific long-term purpose for the cash, usually to help fuel your growth. Maybe you want to add vehicles to your fleet. You might want to buy newer, more efficient equipment, expand, like I mentioned earlier with the example. You might want to expand your facility or add branches, buy additional franchises, hire more employees. You should know exactly how using the loan will boost your bottom line. Lines of credit, however, are best for short-term purposes, such as financing receivables, marketing, and making payroll. They can be extremely valuable for unexpected cash flow issues or opportunities that arise. So we provide all types of business loans and credit lines. And some of our other financing might fit you better, just depending on what you're trying to accomplish. So we have direct private loans, credit lines, term loans, equipment leasing, factoring, purchase order financing, real estate loans for commercial, and also for if you have rentals. We have very good rates on residential properties for long-term and or fix and flip type projects. We also have unsecured revenue loans. So to learn more details of how we might be able to help, please go to foresight4biz.com. It's foresight number 4 biz.com, or give us a call at 317-589-0118. We enjoy working with small businesses, and even if we don't do a deal, if we can give you advice that helps you grow, that just helps Indiana businesses, and it helps our economy and our local community, and that's and we just like to help. Thank you.